Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play March of the Eagle. Says France. Let's continue on where we last left off. So we're trying to kill the Austrians. There's a giant 83,000 stack there, which is a little bit scary. We're going to move our troops a little bit further back behind. We're going to try to take some territory from the... Can I join your coalition right now? I think I could, but I don't think attacking the British right now is the smartest play. Yeah, we took over this port, which is kind of funny because we actually took it over before we took over Venice, the city that I was trying to deal with initially. I'm going to start moving up this way. Okay, so you have sieged that down. Keep on moving in this general direction. Austria. At 24%. But you're all like satellite states, right? Like I can't piece out you guys individually, unfortunately. As much as I wish I could. Oh, retreat. I don't want to deal with an 80,000 stack. I mean, you guys actually get down here then. Yeah, those numbers aren't fantastic. Italy. I would like to request your second army to actually help me out here. We might actually win. We have more men than they do now. The numbers have kind of gone back into our favor, which is lovely. You guys just hang out in the north for now. I just don't want you to be directly in harm's way. 49,000 to 59,000. Assassination attempt against me. Very sad indeed. Don't march into the enemy. But we do need to take Venice. And if walls should still be breached... No, not quite. Unfortunately. Please fall back. I'm going to send everybody here, so hopefully the AI... I'm going to say feels a little bit less likely to want to move in, but... 60,000 against... Okay, these are still pretty close. I mean, our 90,000 stack is still trying to march its way across. Austria, how is your army doing? Countries in terms of army size. France, Austria's down to 243,000, so definitely a lot weaker than it used to be. I'm going to send you guys back down to the south. This fort's still looking pretty well maintained, unfortunately. The Russians are here. You're not at war with these guys, right? No, the Russians are just kind of down in this area. Okay, we were defeated, but, you know, 100,000 men are about to come in. A little bit slower than I would like. But what can you do? I don't think we can retreat yet, unfortunately. You're not going to get staff collected, are you? When are you going to get there? 27th of July. But now that we got 100,000 stack, Austria, you shouldn't have tried to mess with us. But you guys need to definitely go back home to you. How many men do we need to reinforce? 185,000 men, yes. You know, once you start taking casualties in March of the Eagles, you really start taking casualties. We're still at 24%. Okay, we want another siege somewhere. Want a siege here. You guys go up to here then. When's our truce expire again with the Prussians? It expires in October of this year, so like 2 months from now. I'm not going to attack them right now. Obviously, I think that's going to be a little bit too much. Keep on chasing them down because we want to be in Venice. You guys go to Genoa, at least for the time being. The British keep insulting us. I don't know why. Apparently, they're leaving us now. So, you know what? Take our 2 cities that we want. We got a 40,000 stack here, so that's a little bit dangerous. We're going to keep on keeping our guys at least somewhat together. Like Sweden, I would like to just like white piece you out. I really don't think it's necessary that we be at war. They would not accept the offer. I don't know why. $14,000 men here, 19,000 men there. Piedmont did land troops down in the south. That does kind of suck. Austria apparently still has like no capacity for war, which is lovely. Like if I wanted to piece them out right now, they have 35%. What could I take? Like even just that this is already. Oh, I can just immediately actually demand your victory conditions. I did not know that. But all of this would be 44%. That's 35. Like, I could end the war right now and take what I need. But I feel like I could be getting more, can't I? I could. But Russia has a large army. I mean, I haven't actually sieged these territories down, so I should at least take Venice and stuff first. Why do the Russians have 100,000, like 200,000 men down here in the south? I have no idea. I can't really tell you. So you know what? If we're about to end the war, I think soon, with the Prussians, or with the Austrians, I guess I should say, we should start preparing our war against the Prussians again. Like our cow has fallen, getting us a little bit more war score. Again, I'm just trying. You know what? I'm going to keep these guys all together. I just don't want to lose more men than I have to. Of course, the number of men I would like to lose is 0. Reinforcement speed, naval attrition. I'm going to... Let's keep getting starting ideas so we can train up some better armies earlier. Piedmont wants an alliance. What, is this me to concede? No. Genoa, Alba, South, like, so why do they demand... Like, they just, like, why would you think you could demand that territory from me? Like, it's wild that they think that's actually, like, a reasonable request. $25,000 men here, 75, 21. I think maybe we do just take our victory, No, but I would really, really, really like to take Venice at least. I'm sure, like, is that a victory point for them as well? It is. So we would actually take some of their points away from them. Which is important. They lack supplies. We've won the battle against the Swedish. That's worth 22% for that one fort. I mean, do I need it? I don't. So, it's not actually. Once we defeat Austria and we have a peace treaty with them, we can actually annex a bunch of these smaller German miners because they will actually not be able to. Anybody who's guaranteeing them won't actually be able to defend them. Except for Prussia, but again, Prussia is. I mean, our truce with Prussia still has not technically expired yet. They're gonna move these guys actually back into our territory. Because I feel like this war is drawing to its end very soon. Because again, as soon as Venice falls, I think I'm just going to piece them out. Like, our Dutch allies are doing pretty well. You guys are still pretty much down to guns. Go to Augsburg, I guess. Okay, 62 undeployed leaders. I mean, these guys are just trying to reinforce. You guys go to Nice to reinforce, just so at least no one is getting too much supply. Defeat in the Battle of Lemberg. Okay, so they're trying to take back some of their territory. Again, I would just like this port to fall. Venice. How close are you? Trieste is... we have a high chance of winning. Okay, we did win. Got a dominance objective, which is lovely. I don't know if it makes it cheaper to try to take it in the... yeah, it's only worth 6 points. That's actually kind of surprising that it's actually so cheap. Anything from Piedmont, I'm just going to say no to it because apparently they don't know what's an actual fair deal. And Venice has fallen as well. So we're at 37%. Apparently that actually did not give us that much points. But that's okay. So we'll try to take... we need these two cities, no questions asked. You're 23. Apparently that's worth a ton. Okay. 29. They would accept a 39% peace offer. They just said the 43, huh? They just said, okay, they'll not accept the 48. I think this is just fine. Why is that problem so expensive? Holy hell. Frankfurt, 74% war score. Well, we could just, like, not take this area. And again, it's kind of like doing the, like, divide, conquer kind of thing. So how many points do we actually have? 44. You know what? I think this is fine. I'm going to send in that peace offer. Apparently it's with Italy. I mean, that's fine. Not really going to sweat it too much. So, excellent. We're going to send these guys all the way up north and around. And you're still in the foreign territory. Okay. So, we've taken our some of our victory points. We still need 100%, so this is not nearly enough. We definitely need to attack Spain at some point. We only have like 10 years left. We're only like... well, that's in 1820. There is 15 in-game years. So we're already like 33% of the way done the actual campaign. We're about to take over Lubeck though, because Lubeck... like who's guaranteeing Lubeck? Austria, Prussia, and Sweden. We have truces with all of them, except for Prussia, but I don't think Prussia is really a threat. So I'm going to declare war on you. Austria and Prussia, and declare war on you. I mean, do you have a port I need? No, but I do need you to form Westphalia, so I'm going to declare war on you. I'm going to declare war on you. And maybe Prussia will join these, maybe they won't, we'll see. So you guys are going to go straight up to Lubeck. Oh, but Prussia can only join one of the wars, interesting, okay. I mean, we're at war with Prussia, which is what I wanted. How many troops does the Prussians have? They have a very impressive 21,000 men. And, well, most of them are, like, right here that I'm looking at, so... how do we go to Berlin? Yeah, so I'm not too worried about most of these wars. You guys go your way up to here. You're up to here. You move up to here. Are you a what are you? I'm also gonna declare war on Wurmberg. They like me, but I'm gonna declare war on them anyways. Mostly just because I can. It's just free territory, right? Like, I'm not too worried about it. And of course, our allies here will be more than enough to deal with any of these situations. Like, against any of these guys, it's hundreds of thousands against, like 10. You know, just like ignore Berlin for now. I'm sure it's probably like not that important. So that's a decent chunk of the Prussian army right there, just immediately dead. Let these sieges go by. Russia, I know you're not my friends. Just don't worry about it too much. We're all, you know, living our best lives. Yeah, so it looks like the Dutch should be able to deal with these guys, yeah, pretty easily, I would say. And of course, we do have to attack the Danish at some point. 25 days for that siege. Like, it's actually almost embarrassing how they're doing. Well, like, the Russians, they do need territory that we have. But if we join their coalition, which I think at this point I kind of want to do, it'll at least make me allies with Russia, so I don't have to worry about them. Our manpower situation is quite bad. We need 90,000 men to reinforce. And the British right now, they have 210,000 men, which is a lot. Yeah, but I just really don't want to worry about a Russian invasion. Yeah, so most of these sieges are going alright. All of them basically we can separate piece the guys afterwards. Yeah, now this is going A-okay. Siege of Lubeck is over. Is that enough for me to white piece you out? No, we can't annex you until we take over all your cities. Okay, fair enough. We'll go take a Rostock then. Oh no, okay, the Prussians have defeated my 22-man garrison or army from Mecklenburg. Are you Mecklenburg? Yeah, no, we're not going to worry about you quite yet. Poisson is over. So how about you go here dealing with that? You go down here and deal with this. Yeah, and Prussia is... I mean, they're just dead. Like, they can't fight us off. As sad as that is. So you go to Berlin then. And as soon as Prussia's dead, then I'll join the coalition, definitely. The other miners... Mostly, I just need to get my troops away from the Russian front towards at least France proper, so we can hopefully... From Rostock is over. So we've taken over all of Mecklenburg. So we're moving our troops at least back to France. If I piece you out... We're still worth the Prussians. Okay. That's all I wanted to know. Slowly getting our diplomats back. Slowly sieging down all these places. The Prussians are going to... I don't know. Like, Prussia can't do anything. Okay, we still got to take over Ulm as well. They did not take all their cities, unfortunately. I think these are the only two cities they have. You should fall soon. So what are the other cities I need for Westphalia? Have a truce with Prussia, a peace with Prussia. Maiden, which we're going to take over. Kessel, which we're about to take over. And we have the other ones. Okay, so as soon as we're done these two wars, we should be able to form Westphalia. I don't know what that actually does. I'm assuming it makes a satellite state. That'll be underneath our command. Dortmund has fallen, so you guys can again be over here ready to go for an invasion. We're going to set our naval rally points up again, because I don't think there's any... Like, they can't threaten us. Navally. It's Prussia. Like, what are they going to do? They have, like, one port. And I think they're both being sieged down by me, so... I'm not too worried about them, surprisingly. I think they're going to try to take back some territory. Could we actually annex Prussia? I don't know if they're small enough to annex quite yet. It would be nice. Ulm is not actually falling quite yet. That's fine. Berlin is... I mean, they're pretty close. They're starting to burn down. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, run a thumbs up. If not enjoyed, you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.